Hi. Good evening, good morning, good whatever. I don't know where you're from.
We don't know what time you're listening to this too.
Yeah. Welcome to Down at 14 with your host, Wupe, with my fellow gorgeous.
You said the host's name.
Now, buena festa.
Anyway, welcome to Before the Crowd. She gave you my name, and I'm down at 14.
Oh, that's the host's name, not the program. It's Before
Hello.
the Crowd.
Wow. You've always been down at 14.
Yep, you're going to do that all over again. Sorry.
Just do it all over again. Okay, so hello, my name is Yenge and I'm down at 14. As a new guest. Was I wrong?
Take over.
It's your girl, as usual, I, Juanita, your panda bear.
Before the Crowd.
Can be before this day also there. Oh wow, oh, we're still recording. Yeah. Beyond it.
Damn, where did I find these ladies? Anyway.
Also there. Oh my, this is a fight strategist.
Hi. I don't know what the hell that train wreck was, but welcome to Before the Crowd. I'm down at 14. I hope you guys are enjoying your day or night. God help my soul. Okay, as you heard, I have three lovely women here. Mom, I'm sorry, it's not what you think. I'm in a room with three girls. It's simply business. But yeah, to my guests, I have three lovely women here. Wupe, Yenge, and Panda Bear. I hope you guys enjoy the show today. I really don't know what's going to happen because the people running the show today are the girls. Like I said, I am pro women and gender equality and all that. So, guys, what do you have in store for me?
We're talking about friendship, love life at university, you guys. The drama,
The toxicity.
second year vibes, and school.
So, let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about everything. All the bad things. So,
Let's get it down and
Oh, you want to
dusty.
do the... Let's talk
get
about
down
sex, baby.
there.
No. Let's get
We're
down.
giving it to you raw. Because raw is the best.
Uncensored and protected.
Because it feels good like that.
Again, mommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You were thinking about sex. Don't visit saying so.
Why are you saying so?
Okay, she has a point. I am still sorry, mommy.
Yeah.
Hello, folks. I'm sorry, but the girls are predisposed to sucking, right?
It's how people die.
I'm sorry. It's not what you think.
Your mother is going to
It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Mommy,
choking on it. Wow. She literally choked on it.
they did say I have a big ego. Relax. I said ego. Anyway, to start the conversation, we'll be talking about uni life. What do the ladies want to talk about?
Love. Friendship.
University love life.
School.
We are so unruly. Anyway, who wants to go first?
We should start with university life. Oh, university.
How's been university life for you?
As in the beginning of the year, the first year when I came here. In the beginning, I didn't know how fucked up this place was.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, there was a young child Then left her mother's house.
She's not young anymore.
Not young anymore.
All grown up.
Playing these men. Anyway.
Anyway.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Juanita, how was your university experience in the beginning?
It was hot. I must say,
I remember seeing you
it was
posting
hot.
about
Yeah. No, that was that. No, that that was
semester.
actually the second semester. I got here, guys, off the bus, and I almost died, but I lived. I lived to tell the tale and warned others about heat stroke. You're not serious. I don't know. It was so hot, I almost collapsed. You know, you're seeing yourself zoning out as you. Let's not ever do that again. So, let's see. How has university life been for me so far? It's been interesting. I don't know. My question is, where do people find the time to do the things which I don't do? Honestly, I feel like a kapanda potato. Like everyone is getting it in. Literally, they're getting it in. And you know,
What are we getting?
Talking about. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
my university life so far has been amazing. It's been a blessing, a curse. It's been a roller coaster. But off the bat, I met amazing people. Even met a best friend who I love. Though always feel like killing, but yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I've met these beautiful people. There's one Papa Lumpa over here, the owner of the podcast. Yeah,
Hi.
yay.
At the on papa, what?
Yeah, but it's been amazing so far. It's been amazing. Though there are struggles. The struggles. Yeah. Why are you running away?
The running titan, remember?
Where they met the running titan? Juanita, explain.
It's amazing how nobody's gonna ask me.
Because you're
not involved.
And so, the owner of the podcast.
Hey, down at 14, how was
So-
your university experience? But no, ignore me.
And so, when I met down at 14, one of my childhood friends told me, "Oh no, we're just the two of us." So I'm like, so maybe it's just like a scrawny little weirdo looking nigga. No offense. So then he said, "Oh, they are my roommates." You know, I was just curious. Then when I saw this guy running in the wind, I'm like, oh my god. I felt my ovary touch the other ovary, and he said, "Girl, it's time." You know, he was just all like that. He came close, and I'm like, biting. I was biting the inner sheet of me. But, you know, so you know, I think. Yeah, I know. So, you know, with time, I don't take long. So with time, he opened his mouth. And then he grew on me. And we've become
from
people.
starting.
Yeah, he's still fine. He's still fine.
You love my voice.
He's,
acting?
you know, he's a lot of things. But hey, we've grown to like him.
Sure.
Mother is listening.
Well, she's going to know just how down and dirty you are.
Oh, hell no.
Go, come on.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm a good boy.
Ew, please. But so far,
So many ways.
university life has. No, it's. University. I know I'm a second year, but university life has just been fun so far. Like, it has its ups and downs, yeah. But it's been good. We've gone to Chichi's. If you don't know Chichi's, that's called Chivende.
When did you go to Tibet?
I only went there once and swore I'll never go again.
And then you're saying you go to Chichi.
My friend, let me boast for that one time I went. So yeah, then it's just been amazing. I feel like university is a time where you have to live your life because it's a one-time experience. Yes, you do your masters, but you won't have as much fun as you will.
Like, serious.
Serious business, grown business. But right now, it's like it's a time where you have fun, you experiment, you fuck up, you do good, you learn.
Just don't fail.
Don't fail. don't feel.
You sure that your CAs are everything?
Oh.
Get wild, get into people, get out of people, get licked. Because that's what people be doing. This is what I'm saying. Like, where do you post like the time? You guys have been getting freaky with people, and I'm here literally crying myself to sleep. Over books, and also other things. But I don't know how people do it. You're amazing.
What
Fantastic.
people are you talking
I
about?
don't
Guys,
know.
I'm
people are you
single.
looking at? I'm also single.
I don't know. I'm talking about first year. People are like getting it down and being romantic with people. I have hate stories. Trust me, I have hate stories.
I am a motivational speaker. All I can say is that if anybody else can do it,
You
why
can
can't
do it.
What do you mean you can't?
you can too. Do not. Yo, you can too. I believe in you. Go out there
And get
tell her.
freaky.
You got there. No,
first.
we can't get tricky because they're too swindly. So
Ooh.
that's like
Condomize.
Right.
And that's why there's
No.
protection. Condomize.
It's already known for like it's in the school, so
Just, you know,
But just saying in general.
condomize.
Upstairs.
It holds more power when women say it. So, all I can say is that, mommy, I just want transport money. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about. But yes,
oh my god.
we were talking about university life, and me, as a humble down at 14, school has been hard.
Beans.
How do you know?
But how is your
We
friendship
take the
with
same
you?
course, the same program. Hey, come on, light. Go better.
How is the
This
friendship
nigga writes
department?
30-page essays. I heard too. I heard
From who?
from
Nixon.
people.
30 pages. 30.
And I was trying to kill myself with 12 pages. I was doing myself in the leg, by the way.
Guys, I don't know what you're talking about.
He
School is so
overdoes it.
hard.
No, he overdoes it. This guy is the type of guy who says, no, I haven't studied. Then
Hey,
you say, CA, you want to
Thank
stab
you.
him.
Nigga be cooking
Thank
Stab
you.
him.
Thank you. That's how he is.
I have a political science test.
So,
Frustrating.
ish. Okay, school has been hard. We can all agree on that.
It's very hard.
Very hard. But again,
It's been
School?
interesting.
has been interesting with the lectures and the conversations,
They're like our
the
parents.
arguments.
Some of them are so childish, though. It's not.
Yeah.
Let's not hide that these people are.
Hormone issues.
Yeah, hormonal issues, hormonal
And they're
imbalance.
men.
Mostly.
Right? And they're men.
I don't want to go there, but yeah. Yeah.
so attacked right now.
Are you?
Are you a lecturer?
I'm a man.
Upcoming lecturer.
Upcoming
I
lecture.
think he can do well as a lecturer.
Down at Potinka.
Sassy boy era.
Yeah.
But I feel like he can be giving mean grades to the students, so they will end up disliking him but liking him again.
I feel like the women, the girls will just play. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they are.
Smart boys.
Yeah, boys.
They're all going to do the Titan vibes.
Yeah,
with
that-
him.
Mm.
Then me, I felt it. So like he was
In the
literally
vagina.
walking.
It's there.
The ovaries were fighting. Like,
Wait. How many people have had a crush on Malambo then?
a lot. Even
lot.
I know them.
And you
Even
still
I know
fucked
them.
it up.
Like,
First off,
First of all, we're not supposed to say name.
then you edit it
He
out.
edits it out.
first things first.
Last things last.
I wasn't looking for a relationship because it's a you problem.
Sauce in here. Second of all.
Secondly,
off,
why are you in this direction?
why should I care if somebody has a crush on me and never brings it out in daylight? Thirdly, I'm in uni.
Hey, wait. Oh,
I'm in
anyway, we're
uni.
not going to bring our
I'm
personal
in-
problems
I'm
here.
in uni.
Nah.
I'm in uni. I came here for book. Hush. Ha, wanyanika kuna. Anyway, look, uni is hard. You find different people, and when I'm going to sweat. Translation: some are sick. And we don't mean that like they're cool or anything like that. What was that, Dwala? You die. You catch something and it's not the flu. The girls have said condomize.
True.
Not morning after. Raw, yes, it's okay, but then, just
You have to trust it.
Wrap it up.
You are not a virgin. Anyway, I condemn you.
Okay. Oh. Anyway. Anyway. Oh God. Anyway.
They're lecturers, and as you've heard, apparently I'm handsome, so there are handsome men out here, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Very-
I feel the tour population is a bit.
I mean, your friend is boyish, but let's not say I fucked it up, man legs. Anyway, all I'm saying is like there are things to
this girl with Monday.
there are things to pick out that are nice and bad.
Oh. Yeah?
Half of these women and men out here struggle.
With,
There are university lecturers that want to touch you where you wee wee. Some have names that sound Asian. Nike-san. Shift a little letters there and you'll figure out what I'm talking about. But listen, be strong. These brown ladies, ish, black, brown, blue, gray.
yellow.
Some of them are men in dresses. Others are.
Pastor Samina.
Caster, right?
All we're saying is like uni life is confusing. It's confusing. You'll find your roommate is doing something in the middle of the night and looking at you. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. So you cover your head with a blanket.
No.
You wake up in the middle of the night to go and study. And hey, you will find a witch with a broom. It's hard. Uni in Africa is hard. It's unnecessarily hard. And
It's not garnish.
Yeah,
They
definitely
lied.
it's not grown.
it ain't a party, dog.
It's not a sitcom. It's
People
not.
don't look that good as garnish. I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
that's
but
the
then some do.
Try.
They're like the third years, kind of been here for a long time, and they know how to handle themselves. And I feel like
Some of us are still trying to figure that out.
truth.
yes. Especially girls, like when we come into university, we don't really know what we want to be and who we are.
Yeah.
So we are still discovering
To be
ourselves.
honest with you, it goes the same for guys. Guys are
Yeah.
like, we think it's going to be the best time of our lives, and of course we want to claim like, well, we're happy, but we have nostalgia of home and trying to like make friends, which honestly is like the hardest thing to do, because I shit you not, making friends as guys is complicated. It's hard. You're afraid you might offend a dude, and then you have an enemy for life who hates you for saying one bad thing.
Yeah, I know somebody.
You know,
You already have somebody.
and uni gets you into a place where like you meet the same people for the next 4 years, and you have new people who you meet every year. So you get put in a situation where you either make friends who make you, or you meet people who break you.
True.
And that goes for like relationships, friendships, teams, group assignments, classes. You have lecturers who will look you dead into your soul and tell you you will fail, and it has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with you and the input you put in class. Because we have a lecturer who's a pragmatist and atheist, and that in no way reflects to his work. He lays it down as, look, this is a neutral space. My prescription of church is my own, but whatever you do in my class is reflective of what you give out. So you find yourself in situations where you really have to either understand the work and put in the work yourself, or die on the cross looking like an idiot, knowing that the amount of pen you've put on paper is like writing with a pencil. So you end up having to like know yourself and truly understand what you're capable of, or get lost in the crowd of people saying, "Oh, you're so pretty, I really love you, yes you do." And like, you know, and people glorify like the dumbest shit in uni, because you either have to be the star, you have to be really clever, or you actually are, or you're just stupid and have an accent. I'm talking about your friend, by the way. But
The shorts, you know.
The bullet.
This has nothing
Just
to
like
do with it.
that.
sorry, I'm not talking about your friend.
Okay. I can feel the impact.
I know.
But I'm just being honest, because uni is supposed to teach you how to adopt and adapt to certain things. Those two words don't mean the same thing. You adopt by taking up something, you adapt by getting used to something. So now you get put in a new environment, you have to relearn the fact that you know nothing, and you have to learn the fact that you have to relearn who you are. Who you are home and who you are in university are two different
Things. Sure.
You still carry characteristics that you have home, but you either build on them or you take away from them. And a lot of people who come here compromise. And I feel that for the ladies especially, because you guys have to suffer the worst brunt of it. You get put in rooms where you either have to look for your next suitor or your next best friend.
Yeah.
Guys were born and bred to be alone. You guys are taught the better half of society, like you're pretty, you're loved, you're taken care of, and you meet one person who affirms those things,
And it's over.
It could be for the best intentions or the worst actions. Us guys, like you said, I've been told I'm handsome. I don't believe it, because I feel like I am dog shit. Sorry, mom. You might tell me I'm handsome, but to myself,
Little boy.
I'm a mama's boy. Yeah? I love my mommy. That did not come out right.
You know, it came out just right.
It's perfect. So, making us cry in the heart.
But yeah, you have to be strong. You have to be strong. You either have your family values, or
You throw them out the window. We just reach the
Trash
gates.
them. Trash them.
and I know for a fact in any situation I rep my mother and my brother well. I might not do it fully sometimes, but at heart I know those values and I know what I stand for.
I must say the name, you know.
Rich brethren.
Rich
Beloved.
daddy.
The beloved has spoken. The beloved has spoken. And it's true. It's true. When you come to university, you have to know what you're here for. You also have to understand that your parents are putting in so much effort and so much money just for you to be here, because tuition fee ain't cheap. That you guys are living in here in campus, it's expensive. Put transportation, foods, clothes, electronics, and like everything. It's expensive and it's a lot. So when you come to university, I feel like you need to understand where you come from and give it everything. Give it sweat, blood, periods. Go and say what
Those
you
other
boys
fluids
have.
which just come out for the sake of coming out.
For the sake of coming out, like you guys, when
black.
you have wet dreams.
This got dark.
Yeah, so you just have to understand where you come from, because it's a lot, and sometimes it's actually painful when you see people come into university and they forget where they're from. And it's so painful to the point where others are literally abandoning their home values, others are literally abandoning their families. And it's sad when a person says, "Oh, that's not my mom.
It's my auntie.
It's my auntie," from the bitch. Sorry, but yeah, it's annoying when you get to think about it, because this is something that touches home because I've seen it happen so many times in campus, and it's painful. And this is why I actually appreciate my family. Yes, they will not send me money when I want it because, well, you know, a girl's broke. But they do send.
Eventually.
They do send eventually. But it's sad. And ladies get to a point where they degrade themselves just to get like an extra thing. It's hard when you come in university. We understand, but hold those values close to you and remember.
And the point of values and being broke as a female in campus, you know, these boys will do anything to get you to sleep with them. Like,
Yes.
oh no, let me buy you groceries and you come spend the night.
Just a
Let me,
sleepover.
My
yeah.
friends, you have even
Just
gone
the
far.
one
That's
for-
even expensive. A shawarma.
Oh yes, the common thing here is a shawarma.
And the
Shawarma.
Coca-Cola, and they want to
Coca-Cola,
split
and
your
they
legs.
want-
How much is a shawarma?
Like
30
30 kwacha.
Plus the
45.
fruit scanner.
They want to split your legs
45
open.
kwacha.
And
They want to give you all the positions.
Yes,
In that
split
one
the
night.
Red Sea. That's not, it's not, you should hold your values and know where you come from and know your worth, basically.
Yeah.
So
Because your mother won't be happy.
She wants.
yeah.
Your father will cry.
Your guardians. and one other thing that people should remember is that, you know, when we come to such a big institution, you know, we always have people that are rallying for us and against us. So there's always someone who's waiting. She's going to fail. That one, he's going to fail. So you always want to. I feel like my key principle from the time I got here, I appreciate the efforts that my guardians are putting in to take me here to school. And I mean, taking me, or rather bringing me here to school and learning, actually. But then the thing is, I do this because I know it's my only opportunity. It's my one opportunity, and I have to make the most of it and put all the haters, like a lot
Rest.
of haters, to shame when I wear that gown, which we are all going to wear, you guys. We are all going to wear it. So, when you come to university, don't forget who you are. Just be yourself. I feel like as we are at university, we learn. Every day is like a learning. You learn more things about yourself as you keep on progressing. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. It's a battle of good and evil. Yeah, it's all about discovering who you are and what you want to be. So you have every choice to be a good person, to be in between, to be a rebel.
You can just
But-
throw it all down the line.
regardless of you finding yourself, ensure your grades. You have to rely on your grades, my guy, and put God first. God, one daddy in heaven.
The only daddy that matters.
Right?
To be honest.
My father at home also matters. Relax.
Alright?
We're talking about the different.
It's talking about the higher daddy. We're talking about the daddy. But in every circumstance, you know, just try as much to give yourself time also. Because this school can go mad. Literally, you feel the book screaming. I feel like the books are screaming for us right now. It's like, where are you guys?
Screaming.
And also learn how to budget your time.
Yeah.
Learn how to budget your time. You have to know how you're going to spend.
Also learn how to budget your money.
As well. The money
The
part
money parts.
is
Emphasis on
very,
the money. Emphasis
very
on the money.
important. Because people here, they'll
Spend
get
carelessly.
money and you know there's chiwendi.
There's chichis.
The grocery money, that's the one they are going to
They'll
buy
eat
drinks for the
everything.
friends.
And then they'll be starving the entire month.
I heard one crew actually got a taxi from like the taxi rank to just drive them to Chivendi.
Really?
What type of boozy shit is that?
I was like, yo,
Guys, can't you just
Where's
walk
the
there?
money?
people have time and money for the wrong damn.
People here, you should also know that when you come here, we're all coming from different backgrounds. And you should be pressured to follow other people's lifestyle. Like, okay, this girl is somebody's minister, whatever. Nobody gives a shit. Just know what you came here for. And don't do urunkumbwa, you know? But then, yeah, we're all human beings.
A lot of things do happen. But I feel like even when you pick the right
Friends.
type of friends, like personally for me, I was skeptical about talking to a lot of these people. I don't even know how me and these guys right here are talking to each other. But for Yang, we are actually at Kablonga Girls together. But you know that
but
thing
that
of,
was a
you
social-
know,
antisocial.
she was there. I was also there in my own world. But you know, fate has a way of bringing.
Yeah, because I used to
people.
see her.
I also used to see
in
her.
School.
You guys work long ago?
Yeah.
You don't know me?
No.
Yeah, I was the daughter then soldier therapist.
Yeah, I just saw her in glasses
daughter.
walking around and laughing and going back into class. So fate has a.
Melinda have any like one of your prefects or something like that?
Man, don't
even
even
know
know,
the
man.
hell.
Don't
Doesn't
even
know
don't
what
ask
they were
me.
doing.
If it's not anyone from my class, I don't know them.
Yeah,
Dang.
but I feel like fate has an interesting way of bringing all of us together.
Yeah.
Because if I tell you how I met some of these people, this one was, my good
Running
friends.
titan.
Yeah. And then
Why are
Wupe
you
made a
pretending
joke.
like you don't love me?
I remember.
You love me so much.
All right. Okay. I love you. Want a kiss?
See? See?
Then I remember Wupe made a joke in one of the class groups, and her laughter was like, "Hey, this girl can laugh." Then, when I met her, she was like, "I'm Wupe," and she had no. In fact, she stood out for me. She used to wear like this. Oh my goodness, we're going back into time.
Let's go back to
into
time.
time.
Let's go back
She was
to
wearing. I remember she used to like wearing this nice jean jumpsuit. Like it was cool. Then she had red hair and all that. And at the time when you're socializing with people, you don't know them. We're all just
Kumbari.
pros walking off. That one, you just go that side. I don't
That
even
one looks
think.
nice.
Yeah. So I remember she talked to me, and we spoke to each other. I'm not saying we didn't have a hiccup. We had a hiccup somewhere, but we talked about it like women.
Because of the boy!
Yeah. But it was nice. And
Who is
as
this
we
man?
still, as we, yes, it's him. All right? And we still talk to this man, which is
God.
which is very mature of us. It really is.
Very
That just goes to show that we
guys-
are mature people. That's
we
very
eventually
cool.
talked about our differences.
The whole three
Yeah.
of you.
No, not really.
We
It's
did like a
individual.
Yeah.
individual.
But yeah, but that was very mature.
It's
It
a
really
love
was.
triangle.
Yeah.
Just to try.
Yeah. It was just that you weren't
I was
participating.
doing
in
a
it.
circle.
I think it's
Circle, then one.
Okay, circle is more accurate because there are other factors in there that contributed to that.
Let's
Yeah.
not go to those
But
factors.
anyway, it was okay. And what I also realized is that the university is small. We all know each other.
other.
It's like don't sleep with my future boyfriend, guys.
Like, where are you coming from at 6 a.m.?
Like, where are you coming from? But anyway, it's been an experience.
Let's talk about you. Miss 6 p.m.
Okay.
Like, my name is mentioned in the thing.
No. Because okay, since we talking.
No.
We talking. Let's talk about friendships.
Okay, yeah, let's
Let's
talk
talk
about.
about
Okay, first
the
of all,
birds,
I
the
feel
bees.
like me and Juanita should talk about our sabbatical house. That's what
It was
because we're in the
disgusting.
same house.
It was disgusting.
with like how many girls? 20, 21,
21?
22,
There was a squatter in
I
our
don't
room.
know.
Yeah. And she wanted to be the boss of the room.
the what?
She was awful. We even still talk to this day. But it was awful.
The
If there's one thing they don't tell you about uni,
lived in any of these places.
Allah,
if there's one thing they don't
survived.
tell you about uni life is learning to live with the people you're in a space.
ooh, and
Right?
please, if you are coming to uni, you don't visit. Like you've never left your mother's house. Please go right now and leave your mother's house and go visit somebody.
In university, go.
Cause you are not going to come here with your
brat mentality.
yes, and then you want to sweep just where you sleep, where your bunker starts from and where it ends. I'm talking about that one roommate of mine. You know yourself. I don't know if you're going to hear this, but
Hey, I just want to talk about what's his name? There's a name I like. Is it nobody likes who?
nobody likes peace.
No, she knows the name. She knows the name. Anyway, you should bath, Exi. All I'm
was
saying is
interesting.
just touch wood.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
what it was
what-
the person you're going
The
to
filth.
Thank God.
And people had fungo. I don't know, scary. How we ducked that bullet of getting fungo.
No, I actually
One toilet, 20 people.
No, at least you actually escaped it. Cost me twice last semester.
It also caught me. I think I got a UTI last semester
I
as
got
well.
twice.
Towards the end.
The last
It wasn't
one was
nice.
The last one was.
Remember when we didn't have water for like a week? Oh my god.
Kissing fire.
It was crazy.
Lava.
It was crazy.
That experience.
Yeah, so next we're gonna talk about friends. Friends, and we're not talking about the show. Even though I believe Friends is a cop out of living single. Friendships are wild in uni. One day you're happy, this girl looks nice, she's your friend, and then you find out that no, she's dating a lecturer.
Oh.
And your friend.
When it's dark. Real
I
fast.
know.
Right? That was deep. That was
that
very
was
deep.
a-
That was
But I'm not talking about me.
okay.
Whoa. Okay, I'm talking
You
about
just
me. What
did
are you
talk
going to
about
do?
yourself.
What are you going to
We
do?
want to really get into the story. We want to dive into it.
The friends.
Anyway, didn't you have a friend? Anyway.
It's the way
I
you
had
pointed
two
at her.
friends.
Like,
No,
People
At
who I
gunpoint.
thought were my friends.
Juanita, didn't you have a friend who literally threw all of us under a bus? She wants to be a lawyer. Said too much. Anyway, anyway,
the way I just.
Yeah.
anyway.
It's me who's blood. And me pray that they don't bring out my dirty laundry out here because
Yours is a waving flag. We'll touch there. Wait. Breathe. Baby, breathe. Anyway.
it went somewhere.
Anyway, friendship in university is hard, guys.
True.
No two people are the same.
Preach.
One day your friend likes drinking milk with sugar, the next they're drinking
Your girl.
exactly. That water
you're
is not
mad.
white. Anyway,
Well, they're best friends.
Oh! They're best friends. Anyway, let's not go.
These guns.
bestie, why?
Bestie.
Bestie.
What you doing, bestie?
No, I'm going for a sweep over.
At
With
0
my
one.
best friend.
At 0
You leave me.
No, I'm going on a study date with my lecturer. Oh, you cry, my guy. Anyway,
Anyway.
all we're saying,
Anyway.
all we're trying to say is that when you come here, pick your people wisely.
And if you're going to have friends that date lecturers, make sure that they get the papers for you, you know. They make your life easier.
Yeah, you just know. Use them. Utilize them. Squeeze them dry. Even if they actually dump you, at least you got the paper.
At least you passed your first
You
year.
passed your first year.
For free.
At least even the money is good. So eat the shawarma.
Yeah.
Eat the shawarma.
Eat the food.
And then, you know, if you have like a due assignment and you didn't do it, you just call up his girl like, your man's over here.
Like, give it to
Not
your
giving
man to
me."
extend it.
Give him some heads
Give him
under the
something.
table.
And that will save your life.
Like, give him something so that he can extend that paper. Bend it. Break the back.
Break the back. Give him some legendary moves.
Yes. It's you
Even
just have to
backstroke.
have a friend like that. in
All
your
the
life.
strokes.
And
And
massage.
massage.
Even climb stroke. I don't know what climb stroke is.
Okay.
Even that new start, frog style.
Which sounds very painful.
We're out here inventing new styles.
I was saying that new style.
Anapisha mopenka pena nkwenda muna manje nayo pa. I'm afraid, dog. No. Oh.
All the styles. Give it to him.
The ancient ones.
Even when you're tired, drink energy drink and continue.
Hey,
Even hit a
stamina.
split on that thing.
Stamina. Hey.
Even hitting a split is fair. I don't know how you're going to do it.
You
but
can
yeah.
do no now you. You can do no.
Hit
Don't
the
ask Juanita
split.
such inappropriate
Yeah.
question.
Let's
Fact,
go.
Nfunse.
No, okay, no.
Nfunse. You can do a dukes.
You can do.
Why smile? Why are you smiling? Anyway, back to the main topic, because people here are smiling, doing splits in their heads. Looking at you, Yang.
That was a personal shot for no reason, by the way.
I'm sorry, mommy. These girls are just being fun. Ha!
tell you.
Guys, friends are important.
Yeah.
But failing is hard, also.
I feel like the only reason friends play an aspect in your life in university is when you're writing tests and quizzes. Because you will need friends, even though I do not have any friends in my current program. So I'm preaching what I do not practice.
So you're just saying that us watch out live?
No, like,
Warot
no. Are you going? Are we in the same year though?
You said program.
In the same year. Because how am I going to copy unities from a second year?
In hopes and prayers.
In
Sorrows.
I feel like, in all honesty, when it comes to friendship with people, I feel like I've now developed a phobia going forward.
You're an outcheater. Explain the deal. What happened with you and your
So
friend?
what happened was, it was kind of weird. It was kind of absurd. It just came from, it just came from nowhere. So during the holiday, in fact, even before that, we all left school on a high note, all happy. We all said bye to each other. But then, coming back to school, apparently you're the one who said that they're only going to be the three of us in the friend group. So in my mind, I'm like, here goes bitches again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, here goes.
That was personal.
Right? Right? So,
Side eye.
bombastic side eye. So, I just came back. No, you said this and all that. So when I was confronted,
What did you say?
I was lied on that I said that there are only going to be 3 people in the friend group, which didn't make sense to me, because apparently this other person also accused me of hating her. So I don't know if she was trying to give herself hype. I didn't really clash or try to argue with the person, because it was just heavy. Like, how do you say that? How do I hate someone when I'm the one who's trying to spread?
That's Chimbala. I was hard to do swallow.
Right? It finad. It finally. Yeah, it finad.
Sound effects.
Yeah. It hurt. I was actually lost because I didn't do anything wrong. And then it's like a liar and a coward. And I hate people that swerve in a cowardly and liar way. It's disgusting. So it's like, the first question is like, why are you hyping yourself? So it's like, you're hyping yourself this whole time, and no, she hates me. So obviously you are lying to yourself that I hate you when there's nothing to hate about you. Sorry, but those are just facts. And then you lie, and then you try to have a meltdown, and then you back out of the lie instead of it was just very disgusting, nasty, and I have to go to class with these particular individuals. I don't look them in the eye unless it's academical.
So
yes.
Was it about boys?
It wasn't even about boys. Imagine.
At least it wasn't about
I
boys.
know, right? I feel like that's a friendship I wouldn't want to join. Like, I've never been accused of stealing someone's man. Right? I'm so excited on that one.
You want to stay away from my man.
Yeah, stay away from my man. You look at the man, he looks like a gecko. So I don't know.
You know
See our faces.
you know that video meme. No, she's trying to steal my man. No, why would I steal your man? He looks like he snack on it. That's the vibe I just got. That's the vibe I just got. And I'm a guy.
It doesn't even make sense. But then, the thing of me having phobia, it's like, it's very scary because I won't get too personal. I've just always had, from primary, you have a best friend. She was prettier than me. I was very heavy, like super heavy. So
Don't worry, it's just wait.
I know.
Okay, shut up.
Yeah. So it's just always been something. I was ditched.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to apply pressure on your self-esteem.
Okay.
Shut up.
So I was ditched multiple times, like even in
Don't get
junior.
pressed.
Hi, shish. So I was ditched on several occasions. I'm not even going to lie with most of these people. I was always like the nice friend, the what. But then I always get the shittish side of people. And then I think as I've grown up at 21, I just feel like, okay, if we're not talking, fine. If we have to talk once in a while, No pressure, no biggie, no problems. I just have phobia of me. Even going forward, I just want to have people that can say hi, bye, hi, bye. Oh, well, you just sit for like 5 minutes. I know, but it's just shitty. Like, honestly speaking, I just want to like start on a clean slate in 2024. You know, be there with in a good relationship.
You can't.
I think I'm just in a space where I don't want to fight for like friendship and relationships.
You can't go your whole life trying to redefine yourself every time you just meet a speed bump.
Yeah, true. Right?
No. She told me she doesn't love me anymore. That hurt. So I'm going to be a big brother. I'm going to do Western
We
friends
are
on you.
we are
I'm
not
going to
family.
brothers on you.
We are not talking about
You imagine?
romance.
So I feel like I've just hit a crossroad in the relationship department and the friendship department. You can't get so many L's and then expect those L's not to have an impact. So phobia of making past friends and new friends, I'm scared. On to somebody.
Can you stop that?
Okay, like on that, I can totally agree because my friendship journey in university has been high and up most of the
The
time.
only friend you have. Stop bragging about
I can mention all my friends, but I will not do that.
me.
But he's also
End of list.
shut up. But he's also there. But to be honest, I have had good times where I've made really cool friends, really good, really close, but found out they were using me. They were chowing my food. 1, 2. Okay, first back to the one. Food, dude. They were chowing my food.
How dare they?
How dare they? Food.
I know how
Yeah, I would. But yeah, then also I've had friends that have just been there for me emotionally, physically, mentally, and I am so glad and thankful for them. But I also have some people that were friends, and I considered them to be like really close and family. It stabbed me in the back, and not in the worst kind. Okay, it's so bad, but at least it wasn't about a man. It wasn't about friendships, but academically, guys. They went to stab me in the back for 25 marks on my CA, guys. That's what they did. God fire her. Satana mfulamine. Shononga msende. May she go to hell. In fact, may you be darker than the way you are dark today. But yeah, I've just had, a lot. I have a lot.
I would like to see these people.
I'll show you. So, but it's been good. And I have learned to actually, categorize people that I meet in university. Not everyone you meet and not everyone you talk to is going to be your friend. You have colleagues, you have classmates, you have acquaintances. You have those kinds of people. And I feel like it's important to know who's close to you, who to just have by arm's length, and who to avoid altogether. So it's a lot in university, and I wish somebody told me this when I was coming. I wish. But again, going by my father's words, in university, you are not an island. An island isn't even alone because it's surrounded by water. And it survives and thrives through that. And you need people in university that will help you. Not only today, but also in future. You have to be nice to people that you don't even know sometimes. Because you don't know. No one really knows what the future holds.
This reminds me of a story of this girl, actually in my hostel right now. So studying psychology has its perks actually, because I know when someone
What did you learn in
doesn't.
class that helped you with this girl?
Oh my god. Can we just let
Yeah.
the
So
panel talk?
I'm not friends with this girl in this hostel, but there are just certain people you feel from their body language that this person feels challenged by you, or they just really don't like you. So this one time I was in the bathroom. I think she wanted to bath, and then this drum water which they fetch, nasty water.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it. So she was like, I really have to bath and all that, and the water I have to bath. So I'm like, do you have Dettol? I'm like, no, I don't have. And this is one girl, whenever she walks by me or whenever she looks at me, she'll give me that vibe as if, who's this? I don't know. Girls are weird. women are weird. They hate girls who hate each other for no reason.
For no reason.
At all. So then,
Chromosomes are weird.
yeah. So like, I was like, I have some Dettol. I'll offer it. I can give you some. So I put in her water and from that day, the girl greets me. The faces stopped.
No,
I'm telling you, girls are weird. I don't know why we have this form of competition. It's like, I don't even care what you're doing. Yeah.
Because I also have a friend, I don't know, I would say it was some sort of friend by association because she was my ex-boyfriend's best friend. But then, it's like we're both short people, and the connection between short people cannot be unmatched, guys. It's like, unless I found another short person, and she's like really cute. And like, when I say a beautiful girl, I'm like, you're so beautiful, like, why are you nice, So I'm like, you're nice. I'm like, oh, you're so nice, the whole exchange of you're nice. I'm like, yes, we became friends. And then me and this boy broke up, and me and this girl don't talk anymore. Like, I don't really care about, now they're boyfriend and girlfriend, they're dating now. And it's like, I don't care about you and your boyfriend. I care about you and I, and why are we talking? Because, no, like, you see, the first time I think I saw them, it was in the night, and I didn't even know that it was them because I'm a blind person. So, I'm talking on the phone, and this person is asking me for directions. I'm like giving them the person directions, and they're like, I'm walking, and they're coming towards me. I didn't notice that it was both of them until I was like 5 steps ahead of them. Mm-hmm. I was like, what? And those? The people.
The people.
I just said the people. It's really sad losing female friends, and I don't really have.
Over a guy.
Yeah, I don't have many friends, so it really hurts me.
I think the saddest thing about us women is that to have females that feel like how can I say it? You're a threat to them when you're not even a threat. You're just who you are. Because even when it comes to these particular 2 individuals, I feel like to the coward, I've always been a threat to her. When I start to think back, they're always to my smirky comments where she's like, oh, you're so friendly, you're so what, you're so this. So at times I try to process it and say, to other people you don't look friendly, but to me, like me, I'm just who I am. I'll talk to you, I'll smile, I'll go, I'll be Juanita, that's who I am. But to her, she has this demeanor, and the other people have actually commented on that. It's like, this person, she makes her face, and then, so I feel like it's for her to say, no, you hate me. She hated me because I was a threat to her. Just like that. I was just her threat. I'm better than her. I'm just who I am.
Threatened by greatness.
Even speaking of a guy who once felt like I was a threat to him, this nigga almost made me feel microeconomics, but my God was bigger than that. Claps to Big Daddy in the sky. If I wasn't studying, you guys, I would have felt, I think for the drawings for microeconomics, he drew a wrong one. The curves, the way he drew it. If I wasn't a consistent student, I would have drawn his bullshit.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you see, I think you know this guy, but I don't want to kill things. But I'm going to let you know who this guy is one day when the time is right. It's a story for another day. Hey man!
Aren't you just talking about
Gay actually, gay has gay tendencies. What is gay? In fact, no, I was going to talk about this. It's not for today. Next person.
It's the emotions.
It definitely ain't me.
It's
I'm sorry, mama, but I ain't gay.
it's
I'm not gay.
definitely.
You said you are now swinging on the other side, so what are you denying?
Hey, there are 3 women in this room. I'm not gay. Rest my case.
I rest my case.
I wanted to say there are 3 men in this room.
And
as
also,
well.
learn to live. So when you're in university, also learn how to live with your roommates. It's important. It's important. Learn how to live with these people you sleep next to, because these are the people that either save you or poison you. And guys, let me emphasize on this again. learn how to live with people, because recently I have been seeing a friend of mine, and I'm usually in couple. She's like a sister to me. So she has this roommate who sadly I thought was better in like terms of, she was friendly, but the nigger was a snake. She was a snake to a point where she reached a point of calling my friend's mom and lie about her, saying, oh, your daughter goes to this place and sleeps with elderly men for money, as if. And it was so sad seeing this happen, all because you are jealous and you think the person is better than you, so you have to rent something for them. And it was so hard, but thank God that it came to light, and now this person is a fucking coward and ran away from the room. Big ups to everyone in the room, because guys, it was a lot to take in. But yeah, this happens in university, so be careful with the people you're sleeping. Just learn how to be cordial, friendly, and professional as well. Yeah.
Especially if you have dirty roommates.
And also, do not play. Do not play in university. Yes, playing is nice, but there's one thing that you shouldn't play with, and it's Nabuela Fest. Where's the end? This thing is all. Do not play with your reputation in university. Do not. Under no circumstance, even if it's for a guy with a good dick, don't. Even if it's a girl with a wet pussy, don't. It's tough out here. Do not do that. Yeah.
What deeper, right? It's raw up in here. Yeah. Your reputation is everything. My dad always taught me this principle. Like, wherever you go in life, have a good reputation. Because we're building. You don't want to be known as that one who was the no. Your reputation is everything.
Yes.
Everything, my guy. Keep it.
Aye. In the exosphere, we have spoken. Yes.
There was one there.
Anyway, let's talk about love.
Hey,
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about
all the
being
things that-
single and free.
Let's talk
I
about
don't know the melody.
We're lost. We're just doing this.
And you wanna go
Hey.
for a ride? I don't know what. But yeah, let's talk about the grown-up affairs.
Life are we going to dive into first?
Let's talk about your love life.
Yes. Who's the love?
Who's the dater? Who's the dating?
Who's in the dating zone?
Who's the
We
tempting?
hear
The
you
who's
with a proper Tonga man.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yes,
the kisses are feeling good.
And that's for my daddy. It's for you.
How are the kisses? How's the cuddles? How's the babe? I've just been thinking, school is just a lot. Just someone to lean on and say, school is
I'm blushing. I'm blushing.
Give us.
Go, give us.
Give us a gist. How is it so far?
Well, I don't know.
It's like the honeymoon phase. Give us.
It's always the honeymoon phase, but we weren't always like this. We started off as sneaky things, to be honest.
What?
We did start off as sneaky things. You don't remember?
You never told me this. Oh, I knew those
One
two.
is a bear.
I knew those two.
Yeah.
There were two.
There were not actually. There were not two. There were lots.
Yeah, a bad bitch.
I'm a bad girl. Let's know. No, mommy. If we're going to go back to first year, me and him.
You had fun. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if people had the time to do this. Go.
You didn't make the time. Don't blame people for you not getting it.
So if we go back to first year, I came here with when I was coming into first year, I had a boyfriend, and it was my current boyfriend's friend. Let's not get into that. But he did not steal me from my boyfriend. Trust. The relationship was just not. No. The relationship was just not. It was on its last legs. And the second week of September, I was like, no, this is not going to work. So I ended it with the love of my life. Anyway.
Let your current boyfriend not hear this.
No,
He knows.
He knows. No, not really like knowing like that. But it's like I just claimed the love of my life was Zeus. Like the first person who showed me what love is like. That's why I claimed the love of my life.
Where is the water? I need the
There.
I need the.
I will give it a chibugi.
So
Let me pump her some water.
Right?
in the first semester, me and my current man were just friends. I was going through a heartbreak. He was there to wipe my tears away. When these men are there.
Shoulder to cry
A shoulder to cry on.
Shoulder ever.
Yes.
Let's go.
Shoulder to cry on is meant to have fun on. Sorry, meat to eat. Either way, this analogy.
No. It wasn't like that at first. Do not lead the people the wrong way.
We are before the crowd. Tell us your secrets.
It wasn't like that, I swear.
So you ain't eating meat.
No. It was like, let me explain. Why am I Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It wasn't like that. Juanita.
I know.
Juanita knows my whole first semester.
And that other guy doesn't look
Dancing.
healthy now.
Oh, right?
No, the Wakanda. I used to touch the Wakanda.
You
No,
know-
it looks like a sick Wakanda.
Oh, I know. No, the thing is, Wakanda started looking like kind of sick after I broke up with him. Because he's like, no! No. I'm talking about Wakanda. Wakanda, you know how the thing is when you look at a man, you look at him and like, God, this man will give me good dick. And then he doesn't fumble the man.
Somebody in the same situation.
It
wasn't
not.
worth it.
It wasn't.
You are
I don't
disappointed.
even count it as a body as of today. Oh my God.
Can you answer that call for me?
I have to ask.
I had this experience. I don't know if I should say it, but okay, me and this person, we didn't even go far. But I was expecting so much from also, not a student, no, but just that person who was saying was stalking me. I've always had this perception, like, when you, but then, when I saw it, I'm like, I'll just be a good girl. And but then it wasn't. I'm like, maybe.
Stop speaking in parables.
Should I?
Yeah, like,
I'll be
tell
like,
us-
okay, maybe
tell us
3
straight.
inches is not so bad.
Tell us
For
the
someone
way it
who's never
is.
tried anything. Like, it
Yeah.
was 3 inches. I thought the person was joking until I touched it. And then I actually...
The 3 inches is like
like 3 inches. So I've always been curious. So like,
No,
then-
that's not 3 inches, sweetie.
what's 3 inches?
No, that was not 3 inches. The one that you did, like, no, that wasn't.
Jeez. I was kind of disappointed.
A pinky.
It's like 3 inches.
Also,
And this
I
guy
have
is
to.
so huge and he's so good looking. But why do you have 3 inches?
Yeah, it's like,
And
why
it had
are you...
skin on it.
Why are you looking like that if you are...
Right?
If you are walking around with work dick? Like, why do you look fine if you're walking... It's like people that smell good but are ugly. Why are you going to make me turn back to look at your face when you are ugly? Like, you smell nice, but like, yeah, it's the same thing with the work dick thing.
No.
I'm still shocked. That is so good.
No, I do not want to ruin Juanita's view because
It's not okay in my hands.
in your hands, but in there.
It didn't go that far. It almost went that far.
Okay, wait. I need fresh air. It's too hot in here. No.
Down at 14 just left.
Down at 14 just dipped from the building, but guys, if you think you had it that way, I am sorry. I did not get it when I was dating somebody's child. It was, oh God, it was up and down. It was up and down. Not him. Not him. I do not want to look at you. I do not want to look at you. I do not want to look at you because I will ruin the perception of the person. I do not want to look at you. I am so sorry.
You guys went that
But
far?
we reached that far. the head was amazing. I'll tell you this, the head was amazing. I still miss the head. It's one thing that I actually miss about him. But when it came to like their action,
You guys even did the action.
we never did the action.
Oh, shame. Okay, I was about to see that person in a different light.
Oh, we wanted to do the action.
And then,
We did
but you touched the action,
the
the activity.
yes, that's what I went through. So relationships. I've dated 2 guys, I think, in campus, in university, since I came at Mulungushi. And the first one was amazing. The relationship was so good. But then after, he was a 4th year, I was a 1st year, so people saw it coming. But, I had some hopes. But yeah, we're still good friends, and he's still one of the people I turn to. And I feel like school is fucking me over. Yeah, he's just one of the people I talk to. Then the second relationship, Jesus. The first month, amazing. Guys, the nigga would come and follow me to my boarding house. I was 22. I know I want to see and miss you. I was like, feeling it. When I said, baby, I want ice cream, I was 23. I used to get ice cream. And for mother. But, but, so, the second guy I dated last semester, who Anita thought was gonna pop the question in like about 3 years. Sorry, baby girl, it didn't work out.
But why was he gay?
He wasn't. I
Those are the assumptions. A lot of people that have come across actually
think he's
that
gay?
statement. I'm like,
But-
no, he's
no, he's not gay. I will tell you that he is not gay.
Definitely not straight.
He's. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't think he's gay. It's just that the way he acts sometimes,
Yeah.
and the energy he gives out. It gives off gayish, gayish vibes. But he's not gay, and he's a nice person. But
Is he a nice person?
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to act civil as a civil ex. Not
I'm
the
being
crazy
simple.
one.
I'm just asking questions.
He's a nice person but doesn't know how to prioritize things. I will be honest. So first off, lesson number 1, when you're in a relationship in university, know how to divide your time. We already spoke about that. Know how to prioritize, because guys, it feels shitty when you see your babe, the one and the only, and he's hanging out with his best friend, your source of joy, but he cannot come and see you. Even when he promises, he lies. He says, and you have to call to find out if he's coming. I had to do that. That's actually one of the reasons why it ended, and other factors, hindrances, and yeah, also best friends included, because you cannot give your best friend to go and read our conversations, because I've actually yes, that happened.
That's
Yes, that happened. That happened. Still pisses me off. I had to get drunk and actually vent. Whoever brought that radio WhatsApp thing thought it, and he thought it for me, because I actually think that thing. Yes, invented, and I was called childish, and also including friends in friendships. I'll give you an instance of what happened. So we found out together that he had a heart condition, which was sad and heartbreaking, because I wanted to be there for him, but I have never. My best friend has a heart condition, but it was different from his. And my roommate at the time had the exact condition. So, I talked to her, and I was like, how do you handle this? And she told me, and I have seen some of the episodes, and I was like, well, maybe I'll know how to handle that. So this day, me and her were like going to the market. I was locking the door, and I told her to hold my phone, and he called. She put it on speaker, and we're talking, and she shouted, "Hi, how you doing?" And she sounded so excited. And that was after like another occurrence of unsuccessful sweatiness. Yes. So it didn't happen, and he was, because of the heart condition, other issues came up.
Unsuccessful sex.
Yes, sex. I didn't get laid.
Must have been frustrating.
Still is. But because he had a nice thing. That I cannot be. He had a nice thing, a really good machine, but it didn't work. So
it did not work. Too much
did not work.
Machine at least it was a nice.
It was nice thing, but it didn't work. I don't know. I don't want to know. But yeah. So it was, and then my friend, the tone she used, I don't know what he thought. He thought I had told her of what went down the previous day, and when I tell you, he was pissed and went ahead to tell me my friends and I don't have boundaries, which I, to be honest, proud myself in, because my friends know where to take it with me. I give them that leverage to say, okay, you can be here, but not here. When he said that, I snapped. Because my friends are my family. The group of people I have now, these are my family, and I will fight for them tooth and nail, and I will literally insult anyone so long as I have energy and mojo by my side. So yeah, so it was upsetting. So a lot of things happened, and we ended up breaking up. And as you know, that a stupid statement men say, you deserve better. Of course I know, and I settled for you, motherfucker. Why? Okay, why are you telling me when I know that? It still upsets me, but yeah, it's been a roller coaster. But right now, you know, your girl is trying to heal. Even went to church to pray about it. Yes. Went to church and prayed about it, and I think God is working, because each time I see a person, I don't feel like cursing. Yeah, so right now I'm just taking it easy. I'm just chilling with everybody, feeling nice, going through the limbos vibes, you know. So relationships in university are hard, but they are successful relationships, and I'm hoping that Yenge will soon dance the dance, you know. We'll be in the committees in about 3 or 4 years. So yeah, we're hoping for that. So it's been a roller coaster, but yeah, there's some relationships I see that are so good, and I want that. But you know, I'm taking my time, and I hope every girl like Juanita will actually get into a relationship, because this girl needs a man. You need a dick, your own personal dick, your own mobile dick. Yes.
You know what's so weird?
It's ready.
You know, it was so weird. Like, I was this close to losing my virginity, and then, right? Since you all want to know, since you think I'm getting freaky, this is the same guy who's talking with 3 inches. Bang! Okay. 3 inches. So embarrassing.
Dana, 14, how many inches do you have?
Oh.
Excuse
You
you?
cannot ask a man that.
I want to know.
Excuse you, I have never measured.
I've never mentioned a lie.
All I know is that Dana 14
But
was
you know-
called a hypersexual.
Oh, he calls himself a hypersexual.
But this person did the most random thing which no guy ever does. And I'm the one who actually wanted to pop the cherry. And I even asked for protection. And then the guy, I'm like, if we have protection, you can go further. And he's like, no, I don't want you to regret. In my mind, I'm like, what man under the sun does that? And you know,
I
we
know
were,
a man
it
like that.
got very personal. It really got like, it got that deep. Like, fingers were involved.
No, not you.
I just, yeah, kissing of tongues. So the person was like, no. The person was like, no, I didn't want to use my tongue because I was scared that you were going to scream and all that. But fingers played with the jelly bean. It's, I know. It's,
Wait, was the finger game good though?
it was amazing. It left me happy for like 3 days. I was just, the fluids were just having a good time.
My God.
Oh God.
Anyway,
So wait, before we go any further, do not centralize a relationship on sex. Sex has to be just a bonus, otherwise the other
Yeah, you
aspects
have to
can
get
concentrate
someone
on.
you're best friends with.
Yeah, best
someone
friends.
you can choose.
Trust.
Someone who you can be a child.
There you go.
Because like if you're always on guard, that is not the person for you.
Mm-hmm.
anyway, the ladies have spoken. Me, I have nothing to contribute to this topic.
We want to hear your relationship journey. Johnny, not Johnny. I said Johnny. Like identical.
What relationship journey? My mother knows me. I got a heartbreak. She wanted me to go to church. I slept. I woke up. 6 months down the line.
See, church helps in a heartbreak.
Oh.
Guys, go to church immediately after you get heartbroken. Go to church. It helps.
Oh no, I didn't go to church. I
thought
prayed
you didn't
about
go to
it.
church.
I prayed about it. I was a paraplegic for like 3 days. I couldn't walk.
Heartbreak. No,
Okay, guys.
Chef,
It's not.
say it well.
After that, I got into a car accident, and then
Heartbreak.
I just decided, you know what? Things have failed. Things will fail in future.
They will.
The only thing
Pick yourself up.
the only thing I can do is be happy with what I have now, and the rest will find its way.
Surrounded by three
Otherwise,
beautiful women.
otherwise, Juanita's friend is a monster. That woman is a demon. Bald-headed demon.
And then he's going to come to me.
Your friend, that one is lost. I don't know what cartoons she watched when she was a child. That fucked her up that bad.
Okay, let's relax. Before you come to me. Let's relax.
But hey, I'm not a bad guy. I kept my peace. I shut the fuck up. I left her alone. You've already spoken your truth.
It's
huh?
like this guy was trying to get with all of our friends. First of all, if you have noticed, you. Because like, you're saying Juanita's friends. You're saying my friend. You're saying her friends.
I didn't want to get with your friend.
You just didn't know that we are all friends.
Hold on.
Guilani the lights.
I can defend myself. See,
71?
see, the situation with her friend is that because she decided to get a boyfriend, we needed friends. Your person was trying to gallivant around the city. We know for a fact what she was doing wasn't just with me. I'm not stupid. Since we want to talk about the fact, no, me, I'm handsome, I can pull girls, fuck that bullshit. I'm a solitary creature. I'm alone most of the time.
It's giving stigma male.
I am a Sigma man. I know who I am, I know my value, I know what I can do, and I know who to approach and when to approach. Otherwise, if it has no value for me, I leave it the fuck alone. I'm not a rat. I can't be rummaging through people's trash all the fucking time. I'm a grown man with a brain. Eventually you'll come to a crossroads and you'll realize not everything that shimmers and shines is gold. Sometimes just a tin can with a shitload of rotten beans. No, let's be honest. If you opened a can of rotten food, would you eat it?
No.
So why the fuck would you go into trash looking for a rotten can when you can go to the store?
And buy a new one.
A thick can of tinned beef.
One for the thick ladies.
Bounce on it. Oh.
No, but let's be honest here. I know who I am. I know what I can offer. I've spoken my truth. I've been open and honest. So why should I beg for a girl who wants to go for a guy with a head that looks like a foot? This isn't Nickelodeon. We're fucking grown-ups. Hey Arnold, fuck off. No, you wanted me to talk about this. You wanted me to.
I don't know. Let's just see this.
And I'm gonna be honest, because I'm gonna say this with my big boy voice. What woman do you know that loves her boyfriend so much that she's willing to show him off every fucking day of her life and really means that shit? And still has the goal. Anyway, all I'm saying is that Juanita, your best friend is a liar. The one for last year. Yenge, all I'm saying about your friend is that she's delusional and sick in the head.
What's wrong with us?
And all I can say to the women that love me is thank you. Your love is welcomed. I may not always be the most welcoming person, but that's because I know my crowd. I know people who have to be around me. And I know for a fact I can't love everyone. So some people are going to have to deal with the fact that it's better to look at me from afar.
That's what crushes are for, by the way. You do not approach your crush.
Yeah.
Look at them from afar.
And appreciate them from afar.
Like it's a creature on display. Art, in fact.
I know.
Don't go to it.
I know for a fact that I can be charming. But I can't be charming to the whole goddamn world.
That's true.
I make good for conversation. I'm handsome enough for your mother to be proud of the man you bring home.
Oh,
I know your father. I know your father will love a man who's big and tall, because your children won't look like dwarfs and won't look sick.
Is it
And
attacking me?
I'm on number 4. Number 4, I have an amazing voice. So when you're either drunk, fucked up, or just tired, I could sing
Oh, you
and
just
talk
want
to
to
you.
get nasty.
I can talk to you, call me.
Just
I can cook. I make great meals.
yes, for real, he can cook.
So
I'm
if you
cultured.
want to, so women can
I'm not sharing.
get to your heart.
Yeah, I'm not sharing.
You're not sharing.
I'm cultured.
Okay.
I'm cultured. I'm comical, and I'm not social. So you know I'm not running away anytime soon.
Although he just fucks it up and
I
self-sabotages.
don't fuck it up. I fuck it up when it comes to people who aren't worth my time. Because imagine what it would look like if I told someone, hey, look, at the end of the day, I can't deal with your minutia and baggage because I am not a psychology major and I am not about to be your pastor. So either you grow the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone, or what? I continuously talk to you like a stepfather? Fuck no.
Occasionally
So it's
cleaning your
either
pipes.
you wisen up and say, nah, he's just not cool, or I have to tell you you're embarrassing your ancestors by looking the way you do. I can be harsh too. You ladies think you're so amazing. Guys have to be meticulous about the way you guys get the inspiration and wisdom to say this guy isn't for me. We have to take the time to be actually toxic and bad. What, you guys think you're roses and gold? You think all of you are worth fighting for? No! Wake up to reality.
I'm worth fighting for, by the way. I already know that.
But how many men will know that?
Enough.
How many men
Enough.
will lay their lives down for you?
I don't want somebody's blood on my hands.
Look,
That is
all
the
I'm
fighting.
saying is that you guys have proven the fact that I could walk in a room, not care one least bit what anyone thinks about me,
And
I'll
still
still
grab
have-
some bitches.
and have the whole room looking at me. All I have to do is stand tall and say, hey, how you doing? Anyway, this has been a great show. I hate being the asshole, but none of the things I said in the last 10-20 minutes is true. I'm actually a nice guy and I'm single.
He is not.
Mommy, I'm single.
There has been claim.
I will let claim until he proposes proper.
Woo! Wait.
There was spread
Anyway, guys, it's been a good show. I'm going to edit a whole lot of this. Some things will never make the light of day. But yeah, you can catch us on YouTube, Spotify, Google, Amazon Music, and any other leading streaming platforms.
Kalindula Radio.
Everybody's going to hear what we say.
So from down at 14,
From, I don't even know what my name is anymore. And Bupe.
You
that was Panda Bear. Goodbye. And this is going to be longer than the usual episode, but there's been a lot to talk about. So if you see me in a crowd, tell me I'm handsome, kiss me, and
And if you see any of us, although you don't know what we look like,
say hi.
just
Greet
say,
us.
Girl,
I'm just short. You will know if it's me.
I'm
Don't worry, my voice
just
will
giving
tell
you
you
guys everything that I have on me right now. Embrace me as the body.
yeah.
The chubby body.
Yeah. Giving it to them raw.
I'm so sorry. I've said a lot of horrible things, but I
I
meant
also
them.
did not mean what I said.
I could not be taking back what I've said.
Anyway,
I was
goodbye.
supposed to say more.
We're
Goodbye.
going to eat. Madam was cooked for us a meal, having burgers. If only that was true.
I was also like, where's the burgers?
Where's the relish? Where's the stuff? I make the stuff right now.
Where's Where's the burgers?
Where's the stuff? I mean, give me buns,
you.
give me meat.
You
I'll cook the meal.
down at 14. No, in fact, wait. You're supposed to say down at 14. Down at 13. Actually, cute and scrum the ramshaws at 13.
Yes!
Giving everything. It's supposed to be giving.
Yeah.
Give it.
At lunchtime.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has
And I am your branch. Because I'm the smallest. At 11.
you guys bye. Just bye. We're done. We're done.
20 hours.